Hey, Apple Critic here to give you my slice of review. Sorry if I look kind of sickly today. I'm having allergy issues and I was way too lazy to put on makeup to try and cover it up. Anyway, today we are going to be reviewing Divergent. Sadly not the book. This is the movie. Don't get me wrong, I actually really enjoyed the movie and thought it was one of the better adaptations of a book to movie. It actually surprised me how much actually came from the book. However, I have 3 issues. By the way, sorry if the video's kind of shaky. I plan on getting an actual camera and not use my webcam, but that might be before I can get a tripod. I got the camera, but not the tripod. Anyway, down to business. The first main thing that I had that really angered me, actually this was stuff that was in the book or was changed from the book than in the movie. I'll get to my opinion on the cast here in a minute. But in the book, by the way, this is spoilers for the book if you haven't seen that, so just skip ahead if you don't want to listen to that. Anyway, but in the book, there's this guy named Edward. He's a transfer, and he gets his eye stabbed out by Peter. And this is actually a big thing because it has a lot to do with the next book / movie that they're gonna do. So that could cause some issues in the plot. And then another one was, this could be wrong because I'm running off of memory of a book I read about a year ago. So the other, one of the other issues I had was, I don't remember Triss having to, was about to be kicked out and then she proved them all that she could still do it when she ran and caught the train for Capture the Flag. If I remember correctly, she was okay and didn't have to do that because they didn't show you your ranking until they told you whether or not you were cut. So there's more suspense that way. The other thing that really bugged me, and this is the one I'm for sure about, still could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure about, was her mom didn't have to sneak around to try and see Triss. There was a specific day that the parents of the transfer students could come in and see their children and see how they're doing after about 2 weeks of being in there. I don't know if Hollywood decided to do that to try and add some drama or what. All I know is it really made me angry because I'm like, ow. But those are the only 3 big ones I have. The rest are all pretty good adaptations, unlike some other junk I know. I'm talking to you, Percy Jackson series. You really disappointed me there. Love those books. Anyway, back to the topic. The casting for this movie I thought was amazing. And hats off to the person that plays Triss. I'm sorry, I suck with actor and actresses' names unless they're Johnny Depp or a couple of the other big ones, or Kristen Stewart. I will constantly make jokes about Kristen Stewart, which no one in here had a Kristen Stewart ranked acting. Hats off about that. Anyway, hats off to her because she had to film Divergent and then turn around and start filming Faults in Our Stars, which is going to be coming out this summer. And I probably won't see it because it looks so sad. But I will probably see it eventually, like Perks of Being a Wallflower. Anyway, and the guy that played 4, also good. And again, the girl that played Janine Matthews also did a really good job of being a bitch. I just cussed, but I really don't care. Anyway, but it was just awesome. One of the better book-to-movie adaptations. If you're scared to see it because you don't know how well it stuck to the book, this is a good one. It's not like Twilight, not like Percy Jackson. It's kind of like Hunger Games and Harry Potter. Though I guess, from what I heard, Harry Potter's kind of in the middle as far as book to movie adaptations. I have no idea because I've never read the Harry Potter books. I have the attention span of a flea. Okay, now for you, those of you who don't care at all about the book. Alright, this story revolves around a girl named Triss, and she doesn't know who she wants to be, so she is planning on having this test tell her which one of the 5 fractions she belongs to. So she gets in there, she takes this test, only to find out she doesn't fit into 1 fraction, but 3. So now she's got to hide the fact that she's a divergent, because apparently that's bad, because Erudite says so. Why they say so, I don't know. But, anyway, sorry I had to swallow there. What I like the most about this, she doesn't get in there and all of a sudden, ooh, now we're going to see her life in the fraction. No, we get to see her fight for her spot in the fraction. And she's like ziplining and having a great time, looking all badass. And I liked the fact they played down the romance just a little bit because, let's face it, we all just need a break from Twilight. A break. That's all I'm saying. And thank goodness we're not gonna have to live through those again until they make a remake. Maybe they'll cast someone better. No, shows motion. It's just me. Anyway, so it's a great movie. Recommend checking it out if you love action movies or you want that little bit of romance. A lot of death. If you're not big on death, don't go see it. Bring some tissues if you're an easy crier. But I'm dying. Anyway, that's all I have for this movie, so leave a comment below. And this is Apple Critic, signing off.